Hello everyone, my name is Tabby and welcome back to my channel Keeping Tabs, where today I have a book haul from November and December, but mostly November and some of December 2018. There are 10 books here for 2 months, so that's pretty good. That's like 5 books a month, and I usually read 4 books a month, except I read no books in December, but we're not going to talk about that. The first book I'm going to show you is one that my friend gave me, but I thought I told her I didn't want it anymore, but I apparently didn't, so she sent it anyways, and it's We All Fall Down by Daniel Calla. It's an ARC. It comes out on March 26th, 2019. The next 2 books I have to show you are the 4th and 5th books of the Black Dagger Brotherhood, which are Lover Revealed and Lover Unbound, and this is about Butch and Vicious, and oh, I am so excited for this. I still have to read book 3, but like I said, I didn't read anything in December, so I'm kind of got set back, so yeah, I have to read book 3. I'm so excited for these books. Yeah, it's a vampire paranormal romance. It's great. It has smutty scenes. It's wonderful. I did a review for the first book, Dark Lover, and I'll leave a link up there, wherever the card goes, because I finally figured out how to put the card up in the corner part. So there we go. I'm on to things now. The next book I have is one that has been on my radar for so long, but it's one of those books where I've been looking for it in the thrift store instead of actually going out and buying it. Just because I really want to read it, but it's not like my favorite author and it's not my go-to genre, but I want to read this book. Anyways, I finally found it in the thrift store, and it is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. And there are a lot of Colleen Hoover haters recently, but that's not me. I loved Ugly Love. That was my first Colleen Hoover book. This is going to be my second, and apparently there's like domestic violence. It's about this girl who meets this neurosurgeon and they fall in love, but then the girl's ex-boyfriend comes back into the picture and messes stuff up, and that's all I know. I literally just read the back, and it says more on the back, but in one ear and out the other, you know what I mean? I'm so excited. Out of all the Colleen Hoover books that are out there, I want to read this one the most, because my one friend has read every Colleen Hoover book that is published, so she's always telling me about them, but this is the one that I want to read the most based on her reactions and descriptions of this book. If you have read any Colleen Hoover books, please let me know. If you like Colleen Hoover or if you don't like her, what books are your favorite, which one I should read next. If you read this one, is it good? I want to know. The next book I have is Iron Gold by Pierce Brown. I still need to read Morningstar. I know. Trust me, I know. I'm so behind, but like, Golden Sun is still, like, it's still so fresh, even though I read it in June of 2018. I'm not ready to continue, okay? I'm not ready! If you haven't read Red Rising, I'm judging you so hard, okay? I am. The next book I have is Abaddon's Gate by James S.A. Corey, which is book 3 in the Expanse series, and I read book 2, Caliban's War, in November, and it was so good! It was not as action-packed as book 1, which is Leviathan Wakes, but it was a lot more emotional and more intense, and we had more just amazing female characters in the second book, so I loved it so much, and now I'm so excited to see what happens in this book, because the way Caliban's War ended was insane. So excited. The next book I have is Fire and Blood by George R.R. Martin, which is the book of 300 years before A Game of Thrones, dragons ruled Westeros. So this is all about the Targaryen history, I guess from Aegon's Conqueror, or maybe even before that, maybe even like during Valyria times, I don't know. It'd be cool if it's during Valyria times as well, because I want to know about old Valyria for shizzle. But I think it just starts when Aegon lands at Westeros. Either way, I'm excited because I love the Targaryens and I love fictional history. I don't know why, but I love it, and George R.R. Martin has a lot of it. I found Fire and Blood at the thrift store, guys, at the thrift store, and it had only been 2 weeks since that book was released when I found it at the thrift store. I was in shock, and I asked the store owner, and he's like, yeah, I was shocked to see it too. But it's a big, it's not a thrift store, it's a used bookstore. It's well known and it's popular and it's big. So he says that he gets a lot of reviewers who get advanced copies or get sent copies to review, and then they just bring those copies to the thrift store. So God bless whoever got an early copy of Fire and Blood and decided to give it away, because I got it at such a cheap price. Blessed. At that same used bookstore, I found this, you guys. Can you see it? This is the Game of Thrones tarot deck. It comes with a full deck. That's what the back of the cards look like, and just, I can't. I'll just pull out one random card and show you. Every time I see this card, my heart dies. And if you've seen the show, then you know what this whole scene is. Okay? Just, alright? Just remember that? Because I do. I do. That was the 10 of Swords. If you want a video of me like showing you all of these cards, then please let me know. I'll do that. It might be long, but it also might be short. Like I just might show you the picture and be done with it. I don't know. I don't know what'll happen. But if you want to see it, let me know. I'd be down. So I got that at the thrift store for $12. The next book that I got for Christmas is Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. Book 1, 2, 3, 4. Book 4 in the Throne of Glass series, and as you can see here, it is a signed copy because I had to make up for that one time where I was 15 minutes too late for the Court of Rings and Ruin book signing. I got to the place 3 hours early. 3 hours early, and I was too late. I got sent away because the place was full. I was there, you guys. I was there 3 hours early to get my book signed, and I got sent away because they were full. I'm still so bitter about it, and how long ago did that book come out? And I'm still salty. I was there 3 hours early. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, I finally have a signed Sarah J. Maas book. Maybe I didn't get to meet her and get it signed, personalized, but I have it. It's fine. The next book, the second last book that I have to show you guys, is Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare, the third book in the Dark Artifices trilogy, and the 12th full novel of, is it 12? 65, 6, 7, yep, 12. The 12th novel of the Shadowhunter series, not including the 2 novella bind-ups, Bane Chronicles, and the Simon one. Shadowhunter, School, whatever. This is a beast. Mine has the illustrated jacket. Do they all have this, or is this just like some editions? Let me know if they all have this. So pretty. So pretty. I still have to finish Lord of Shadows. Where am I in that book? I am on... Oh, I still have quite a ways to go. Yay. Have you guys read the Shadowhunter series? Are you thinking about reading it? Because I feel like if I hadn't started the books when I did, I would not be starting them now. There are way too many. If you are reading them, what book are you on? Are you enjoying it? Who's your favorite character? Which is your favorite series? I still think that The Mortal Instruments is my favorite, although I can agree that The Dark Artifices is better written. I just have a special place in my heart for The Mortal Instruments, just nostalgia purposes. I love them. And the last book that I have, that I am so excited, you guys don't even know. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. So excited. Are you ready? This is the Red Scrolls of Magic, the first book in the Elder Curses. This is by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu. I don't know who Wesley Chu is. I don't know if she's written other books before. I can't even believe that I have this book still. It's coming out April 2019. I have it. I have this. I have like the book. Like, this is the book. It's not even the chapter sampler that I know a lot of people got during the tour. It's the whole freaking book. My friend works in a place where she gets lots of ARCs, and she came across this one and snagged it for me. I am blessed. I can't even believe it. I still just can't even believe it. I looked on Goodreads, because this is pretty short for Cassandra Clare book, and I looked on Goodreads and it said that the hardcover, whatever, is going to be 400 pages, and this one is 342 pages, and obviously it's an ARC, so things are probably going to be added and taken out and switched around and all that stuff. So I'm just so excited that I have this. You guys don't even know. Look at it. Look at it. It's the whole book. It's the book. This is the book. It's a Cassandra Clare ARC. Anyway, like I said, I still have to finish Lord of Shadows and then read Queen of Air and Darkness, and then I can read this. Even though I feel like this doesn't even take place, like this isn't even a current timeline kind of thing. I think it takes place during the time where Alec and Magnus went on their like honeymoon. It's not a honeymoon, but they went on their trip, and that was during City of Fallen Angels. So I think this is during that time, during the City of Fallen Angels time. So I don't know, maybe I can read it without Queen of Air and Darkness. I have to look into it more to see exactly when this takes place. Okay, that was my book haul. 10 books. I am so proud of me. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if you've read any of these and let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you wanna. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!